Okay, so tell us a bit about yourself.
My name's Alan. I'm 21. I come from Fife originally, in Methil, and I now live in Edinburgh because I go to Queen Margaret University, where I study radiography. I'm in my final year, and yeah, I'll be looking for a job soon. I guess graduating in a couple of months.
Okay, so that's university, but what do you like to do in your spare time?
Several things. I mean, I really like watching films. I like to go to the cinema quite often. I've got like a lot of DVDs at home, so yeah, that's probably my favourite thing to do. I play a bit of video games. I'm a big comic book fan, and I play the guitar as well. Do that, not in a band, but just play myself. Yeah. So since the guys can't be here all the time, they basically just asked me to, if anything happens, any developments occur, just film it on my phone so that there is that is documented in some way. I'm not sure it looks that good on the phone, but it's not my film, so.
Okay, so how long have you been single?
I guess I've never really had a girlfriend per se. I've seen girls before in the past in different sort of capacities for different lengths of time, but I've never really had anyone that I would class as my girlfriend. Anyway, put it that way.
Okay, so what made you agree to do this then?
Well, obviously I'm a big fan of films anyway, but I think my biggest problem with women is that I'm quite shy around them, regardless of the situation, even if it's just a sort of casual situation. I'm very shy around women, so I thought that this might help. It might maybe bring me out my shell a bit more, make me a bit more forthcoming when it comes to talking to girls. So you never know, it's worth a try, I guess.
Okay, good.
The first thing they said to me, out looking for a girlfriend, probably not a good idea to be wearing a Lego watch.
Okay, so you talked a bit about university before. Do you want to tell us a bit more?
Well, yes, it's going quite well. The course, I've been at it for a while now, but it's interesting, I suppose. Like it's good. It's good. It's not fun, but I mean it's interesting. Everybody I meet that I mention that's radiography would do. Everybody's always quite interested. I think that's the case with anybody that does a sort of sciencey type thing. It sounds quite interesting. But after 4 years, it can become a bit of a grind, I suppose. But it's going well, so I just hope that I could get some sort of job at the end of it, really.
So, being at university, is there not women on your course or at university that you could meet, that you could get talking to?
Well, I mean, you'd be surprised. There's girls on the course, but I know them all quite well, so it's a bit awkward in that respect. And I mean, university keeps me really busy, so I don't have that much time to be meeting sort of girls anywhere really, let alone the university. But I mean, there's not really. There's not that many at uni that just to meet in general.
Okay. So, You've been single a while now. What do you do? What do you do to keep busy?
Just various things. I mean, obviously, living in the city is great. There's lots to do there. I've got a lot of good friends for uni and stuff, so there's plenty of stuff we do. Out in town. I go out quite a lot with my friends for drinks and stuff. So the guys just wrote down a few topics for me to discuss. So we'll just start with these, I guess. Okay, first topic. Why are you still single? So tonight I'm going to a nightclub with a bunch of my friends for uni, and yeah, just for a couple of drinks, see what's going to happen. I got told I should wear like something slightly eye catching, I guess. So I've got this like polo shirt. It's kind of the most eye catching thing I wear, I guess. So yeah, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it, I guess. I used to go to nightclubs quite a lot when I were in like first year and stuff, and it was alright, but kind of get a bit fed up with them these days. Like it's always just kind of the same night. I mean, everybody in there's just sort of, I don't know, like it's hard to explain. I mean, you go in, the guys are always dicks and just like not. They're just not being.
Alan, what are you doing?
Oh, hey.
You ready to go? Come on, mate.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm just. It's for this film.
Oh.
It's hey.
Let's move.
Sorry. Yeah.
Are we doing this or are we going out? What's
You
happening?
wearing that?
Yeah.
You look like a white wagger to me, son.
Okay. Yeah. It's.
What are you filming for?
It's this documentary that I'm in. Like this guy's making a documentary and he wanted me to be in
About
it.
what?
Just it's about me trying to like, I don't know, like find a girlfriend.
They'll be filming you a while.
Oh, maybe your boyfriend, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go get a drink. Hurry up, Alan, you slow coach.
So, big night last night.
Yeah. No, it was good fun, I guess. I think. I went out. It was just loud. I think I met this girl though, which was good. Yeah, I got her phone number actually. So I'm just gonna. She told me to give her a text. So I'm just gonna give her a text now. What do you think I should say? I'm just gonna. I think I'll go for a shower. I'll think about it. Then I'll get back to her. So I think I'm gonna. I had to think about it. I think I'm gonna say I'm just gonna text her, being like, hey, it's Alan. It was really nice to meet you last night. Do you fancy meeting up for a drink? I think that sounds kind of casual. Yeah, so I'll go for that. And yeah, so just wait on that, I guess. I don't think she's getting back to me. So yeah, tonight I've got a blind date. My friend for uni, she had a single friend, and she decided to set us up. So I'm just getting ready to go out to that. Yeah, we're just gonna go for a drink. Apparently we've got quite a lot in common, so should be a lot of fun. I hope anyway. But I've never been out on a blind date before, so hopefully it goes quite well, I guess. What I think is it. Just Callum. It's my flatmate. Callum. It's just for this film, like. So yeah, I'm just gonna go out to that. So yeah, wish me luck.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you Hannah?
Yeah, I am.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, have a seat. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
That's cool.
Thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Do you want something to drink? Or
Yes, please. Could you just get me water?
Yeah,
Is that
water's
okay?
fine. Yeah, that's totally. Oh. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how? Why did you choose this place?
It's just a nice place. It's quite close to where I stay, I guess. Do you live around here or?
No.
No. All right, cool. So how long you stayed in Edinburgh for?
I don't know, like about 2 years. So
Cool.
not too long. Not too long. But... So, yeah. I think I've just got a text message. Sorry.
All right, okay, that's fine.
Sorry. Yeah. My friend.
What do you do in Edinburgh?
Sorry. I work in retail.
All right, cool. Where about?
Top shop?
How's that? Is it good?
It's retail. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What about you?
I'm a student. I study at Queen Margaret Uni.
Oh, right. What do you do?
Radiography.
Videography.
Yeah, like X-rays and stuff like that.
Why?
Just cause I like it. Quite interesting. So what sort of music do you do? Is it this sort of music you like, or?
This sort of music I like. Yeah, sometimes. Like, I kind of like a mix of stuff. You?
Yeah, I like this sort of stuff. I quite like electronic stuff. I'm a fan of.
Or just like noise?
Yeah,
I don't like
I
that
guess
noise.
if you don't listen to it, I suppose.
Oh, I do cocktails.
Do you want a cocktail? Or?
No, it's fine. So do you go to like clubs and stuff like
Yeah,
that? Like,
yeah,
you know,
occasionally.
Noise clubs. Like.
Yeah, I mean, I go out with my pals a lot, yeah. Obviously a student, I guess. But do you not go to nightclubs? So?
We're bars.
Okay.
Because I really like to talk.
Alright, cool. Great.
How long have you been in Edinburgh for?
Like 4 years. I'm just at my final year of uni now.
Oh, right, yeah, you do radio stuff, right?
Radiography.
Radiography.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's like X-rays and stuff.
Oh, right, yeah. X-rays. You didn't think about going into radio?
So, big date last night. How did it go?
Yeah, it was a bit awkward, to be honest. I think we didn't really have much to chat about because obviously I'd never met her before. So yeah, it was kind of weird. I was doing my best to think of things to chat about, but we just didn't seem to have that much in common, I guess. Yeah, it was a bit strange, but I guess that's kind of normal on a blind date. It's like, you know, the two people don't know each other, so they're never gonna hit it off instantly, I guess. Yeah.
So, do you think you'll see her again, or?
No, I think I should, like, we should try it again. I should give her another chance because I mean, I think we were both probably a bit nervous, having never met. So it was always going to be a bit strange. So yeah, I think I'll give her a text, see if we want to meet again and try again. So I'm just on my way to the pub to have another drink with that girl Hannah that I went on the blind date with a couple of weeks ago. The one that my friend Diane set us up. So yeah, we're just going to go for another couple of drinks. It was a bit awkward last time because we didn't really have much to talk about, but this time I've written down some topics of conversation, so I think if I just use this, what? How are things?
Things are good. How are things with you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, uni's going well.
Oh yeah, radio stuff.
Radiography.
That's
yeah.
cool.
What about your work? Is it Top Shop?
Top shop, yeah, well
Yeah.
remembered.
How's that going?
It's good. It's retail.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine. It's fine.
I got tickets to this thing.
Oh yeah. What are you going to see?
Just a play.
All right. What play is it?
The Hard Man.
Oh, I've never heard of that. Is it? Have you seen it before?
Mhm.
Is it good?
Yeah. Sorry, I really just need to check if I've got the tickets.
That's fine. Yeah. No
I
worries.
can't concentrate.
Yeah.
Talking.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah. I like the lights in here.
Yeah. The lights.
They're cool.
Nice. Yeah.
So, did last night's date go any better than before?
Not really, to be honest. I think it was just as awkward. I think it wasn't just the fact we didn't really know each other, we just really don't have that much in common, I guess. And I don't know, I don't see myself going out there again, really, I guess. So I think I'm probably going to, I don't know, send her a text or something that's... Sorry. Yeah. Looks like she had the same idea and beat me to it, I guess. Which is, I know, kind of annoying, but I don't know. I don't know, why do you think she would do that? So I got told about this app, It's like a sort of like a dating app, I guess. That's you basically you link it to like Facebook, and you get you see people's like profile pictures, and you sort of like basically judge them on that, I guess. And if you like them, if you like what you see, you say that, and then if they like you, that connect, it like matches you, and then you get to chat to them. So I'm just sort of trying that out now. Got recommended it, and yeah, it's a bit strange, I guess, but feels weird to sort of do that to people, you know, and just like judge them based on like a picture or like a couple of pictures without really knowing them, I guess. But I don't know, I suppose that's what dating comes down to these days, sadly. Yeah, so it's a bit weird, but then again, I have been playing it for a couple of hours, so it's obviously not that strange. So I've just been matched with this girl over that app I was using. She's this really good looking girl, tall, blonde, really, really good looking. I was really surprised actually to get matched with somebody so good looking, because you use these kind of things and you're not really sure what it's going to be like. But yeah, it seems good, so I'm just going to chat to her, and maybe if it goes well, maybe ask her out on a date.
Any plans for this evening?
Yes, I've got another date lined up. That girl that I met through the dating app I mentioned, we've been chatting and just gonna go for a drink. I think it should be quite good. She lives nearby, so we're going to like a local place, and yeah, we've been chatting a bit, and she seems like a good laugh. So yeah, I think it'll be good fun.
Is that the same outfit you wore on your last date?
Thanks.
Yeah,
Oh,
is it good?
yeah, it's good. So how's your day been? What have you been doing?
Not bad. How about yourself?
Yeah, good.
Good.
So what is it you do?
I'm a student.
Okay, what do you study? Oh, cool.
Tell me about you. What do you do?
So I just graduated last year. So I'm working in a bar at the moment. Yeah, it's quite good. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
She looks nothing like her picture. Her hair's not even the same colour. What do I do?
Go on the date. Yeah.
But she doesn't look like she was meant to look like.
So you're not going to go on a date based on who she is.
So where are you from originally?
5.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. What about you?
Glasgow.
Glasgow. What part of Glasgow?
West End. So what kind of things are you into? Do you have any hobbies or anything like that, or like?
No, not really. What about you? You must have loads of hobbies.
Oh, I've got loads. So I like dancing, I like acting, I like singing, gardening. It's quite a nice bar, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice place.
Yeah, have you been before?
Yeah, I've been a couple of times before. It's quite close to where I stay, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I've never been in here before. It's really nice.
Sure. Ideal woman. Don't know. I think it's a bit a cliche, but I suppose you know, tall, blonde. But I think yeah, that is quite cliche. I guess the real thing is, to me, we need to just get along. You know, like I would get on with one of my friends. You know, we need to have good banter. If she's got a nice personality, a good sense of humour, then we should get on. We should get on well. And if we do get on that well, then what she looks like really shouldn't matter. So today I was out at uni, and I met a girl. I met this girl Sarah, who I went to high school with. She's from Methil as well, and she's in first year, which is why I hadn't met her at uni yet. And she was just saying that we got to chatting about home and Edinburgh and stuff. She was saying how she hasn't really been out in the city that much. So I asked her if she wanted to go for a drink, and she said yes, and I got her phone number. So yeah, I think we'll maybe go out, and hopefully that might go quite well. Yeah. How's it going?
Pretty good. I feel like I've not seen you in ages. Well, actually, I haven't seen you in ages.
No, that's true. When the last I saw you at your work.
Yeah.
That was like before you came to uni.
Oh no!
Was it the summer?
I know that was ages ago. I forgot about that. Or it feels like ages ago. But
You still work there?
I transferred, but then I didn't like it, so now I don't.
So you didn't work at all?
No, at all.
Oh well.
Too much uni work. Like you just
it's a hive.
yeah.
That's why.
Like you do not like know what's gonna happen there.
Yeah.
But I like Opal. Like I think Opal was quite an expectable place to go.
It's super expensive though.
I went on like a Wednesday. Was that like shouldn't it? I don't know. When I went, it was no. In fact, it was at Refreshers, so it was like cheaper. So many like birthdays and like socials and like because I do like so much society stuff, I'm like out all the time.
You don't like we have like none of that. It's because we just didn't know anybody. It's
I
only
know,
folk on the course like I know, so it's just like
I know.
either go out with them or you didn't go out. So it's
I know.
like,
When I came to uni, like I was the only one exam, but one exam I had my birthday, and that was the one I did best on, and I think I had birthday luck because I remember
birthday luck.
Yeah. On my exams, I was like so tired.
Are we gonna? That's a thing.
Birthday luck. Well,
We're
I
not
don't
going
know.
back to that. Like,
Nah,
that's so
I'm just
we're
gonna
passing it
bypass
by,
that.
Like, that's a real thing.
Birthday luck. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you know that? I had that definitely.
Yeah.
That's exactly internship thing. So.
You're like, oh, no, just working. Like,
I didn't want to come across like really cocky. So.
That sounds good though. What is it you're going to be doing?
It's like
Law.
No, thankfully. It's accounts actually. It's well, it's
Even more
public.
exciting.
Oh, well, actually, I like accounts, so that is exciting for me. But
And then I came back a month later, and like a big hole had like total collapsed.
oh my
There was
god,
like roof all over my floor.
that should in your room.
In my room, yeah.
Oh my god,
Like-
everybody says that, like, doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. So I had that opinion last semester, and then I was like, I got my grades back, and I was like, oh, good job, first year doesn't matter. So.
Well, I mean, it matters.
Exactly. That's exactly. Like.
One of the issues, I think, is that obviously it's always the best relationships are always going to happen between two people that are kind of friends, you know, that are perfectly matched in terms of personality. And in that situation, you know, I mean, how do you achieve that? Like, just go out with one of your friends, I suppose. But, you know, I'm not attracted to any of my friends. I assume they're not attracted to me. That's why we're friends. And you know, it's you can't go out looking for that. You know, you can't go out, you know, looking to make friends with a girl. hoping that it will lead into something more. Because if you're going out looking to make friends with somebody, but in the back of your mind you're always still looking for a girlfriend, so it's this weird kind of paradox, and you're always wanting it to develop, so you're never really looking just for a friend, you're always still looking for a girlfriend. I guess you just have to get lucky, and you find somebody that turns out you're great friends with them as well.
You've been with Sarah now for a couple of weeks, almost a month. How's it going?
It's going really well. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with how it's going. I've been, like you said, it's been about a month, and we've been out a lot with each other. We see each other all the time. We have like loads in common, both coming from the same area and stuff like that. We seem to click quite nicely. We laugh a lot. It's good fun. I definitely like the amount I see her, and I would love to see her more. She's met a couple of my friends and stuff like that. My flatmate, we all seem to get on quite nice. They all like her. And it's just really nice to have somebody to call my girlfriend, I guess.
So it's getting serious then?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I like to think so anyway.
So what's happened?
I got like a text. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry.
How you doing? Like,
So I got a text a wee while ago for Sarah, basically saying that she doesn't really want to see me anymore. She just doesn't think it's working out, I guess. Yeah. She says it's like she just does. I was like, what was the problem? She was like, she doesn't feel like that way about me. Just whatever that means. So yeah. So that's that, I guess. I don't know what that means. Like, what does that? She doesn't feel that way about me. Like, why is that? Like, what did I do with that? I think there's a thing with films and TV and stuff that they they present this sort of romanticised notion of romance itself, which isn't necessarily a good thing, you know. I mean, you see it in stuff like films, you know. You two people, they go to a supermarket and they both reach for the same cereal and their hands touch and their eyes meet and they fall in love and go and get married, have a house and have some kids and live happily ever after. But in real life, it doesn't work like that. You know, you have to work at it, and that's kind of a problem because, you know, this idea of love is sort of pressed upon us, and some people can't separate, you know, fiction from reality, and then it creates this sort of unrealistic expectation that people have. But I do think that, you know, even though, yeah, it's this sort of sterilised, romanticised love, romance, it is still, I don't know, born out of a noble intention, I suppose. You know, because even though it might not be real love, it kind of gives the people that watch these things something to believe in. Because I mean, the people that make these films are real. They know that it doesn't happen like that in real life. But I mean, wouldn't it be nice